Coming to you live from the contaminated dungeon, it's Max the Animal and Nikki Snacks here on Bagels and Locks.
Good morning, and welcome to Bagels and Locks. I'm your host, Max the Animal, joined by my partner, Nikki Snacks.
What up?
And as always, we will be giving you our best bets for this week's NFL action.
Wild card weekend. Let me tell you something, Animal. It is wild that we're here.
Wild card, bitches!
Yeah, no, that's the pun. It's a play on words. I like what you did there. You know what else I like what you did? Last week, you went 3-0, and that's pretty good because as you can see on this show, when you go 3-0, you dress 3-0. Oh, what's that? Oh, I look like shit, but I still dressed 3-0 because what happened?
We went 3-0 each. That means 6-0.
6-0
as a show
on the
Bagels and
show.
Locks.
Hell yeah.
And I think here that was.
That wasn't better. Look at my elbow.
I think this is our third combined time.
We believe
doing
so.
this.
We didn't go back and check the records. Pretty sure this is the third time on the show that we went 3-0, 3-0, 6-0 for a total, which means if you've been betting $10 every single week on all of our bets, parlay all six every single week, $10, it would have cost you $180. But you would be up around $1,200, maybe $1,100. We didn't do the math, but we know the odds.
Yeah. It's something that you should start doing for the next month
And the year coming.
Yeah, 2000. What is it?
22. Yeah. Yep.
I don't really.
And you know what else is coming? My first pick. Ike had our records up there, by the way. I didn't brag, but
yeah.
Also, we'll touch on it. Over 500.
Finally,
Congratulations.
After being 8 games down, I crawled my way back.
Congratulations.
Crawled. What is that? Over my last. You know what? I don't really give a shit.
It doesn't matter. It's just,
It's about the show now.
Yeah.
You are a sharp, almost 20 games over 500, which is remarkable. Just an overall great season for you. And now it's time to finish strong.
We're going to keep it going.
For the people.
I'm going to tease this pick a little bit here. Ready? All right. First pick of the playoffs, of the wild card. We got the Steelers at the Chiefs. I'm not going to tell you who I'm taking yet. Ike, don't give me shit. Here we go. Ready? Big Ben is mad. Ben is so mad. He's so not ready for this game. I'm taking the Chiefs minus 12.5. Ben is mad that he has to play. When I was, maybe you got the vibe like Ben is mad. He's going to come in and have a career, like playoff run to retire. No, he's retired. He already retired. That was last week when they won. That was it. He's done. He's pissed. He doesn't want to play this game. Chiefs are going to steamroll minus 12.5. Might be tight for the first quarter. Maybe the second, but after halftime, see you later, Ben. So night, Steelers minus 12.5. The Chiefs that never cover ever, they're going to cover.
This has 34,
it's simple.
This has 34-10 written all over.
It's simple, yeah.
And I think this is the only game of the weekend that's going to be an absolute blowout, just a burial. I think.
It's simple.
And again, I have no idea what's going to happen.
It's simple.
We for the first time ever, I think this is Monday night. We have a Monday night wildcard game. Isn't that wild?
I think you should know this before you.
No, it doesn't matter. Monday, Sunday, Saturday, it don't matter. Whenever the games play, we look at the lines, we look at the teams, we look at the quarterbacks, we look at the coaches. I'm going to Los Angeles, and I'm taking the Rams minus 3.5. I hate the hook, I really do, but we've been saying on the show for a while. I don't know if once either one of us have picked the Cardinals. It's so tough. I don't think that we picked the Cardinals.
I don't remember.
We both think the Cardinals stink. They are overrated. Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury can blow me. Well,
I did pick him one time.
Okay, one time out of 18 weeks. And you could bleep that blow me part out. Like, well, you don't have to. I don't give a shit. Yeah, no, I really don't give a
He
shit.
bleeped it. You said it twice now.
Yeah, whatever. Blow me.
That's 3.
Whatever. Dinkleberry Kingsbury. Sorry, made myself laugh. I don't trust the Cardinals in a big spot here. They have played like shit over the last month and a half. People still, I think this line is Vegas telling us that they still think the Cardinals are like October Arizona when they were just steamrolling through people. The Rams are 20 times more talented. And I was talking about this before the show to my friend Animal. They have all the pressure on them. All of them. They do. They have to win. They have no draft picks. They have all this cap space that is locked into all these star players. They need to win. They need to advance. Maybe that gets in their head. I don't think so. I think they have the better coach. I think Stafford's a better overall quarterback than Kyler Murray. He's more experienced. They got the better weapons. They got the better O-line. They got the better D-line. I think 3.5 is a good play. I see them winning by 6 or more. Rams minus 3.5. It's simple.
Whoa! Who the f*** do you think you are? I am! All right, I'm giving you my second pick of the week. We are heading to the sunny Tampa Bay, but we're taking the Eagles plus 8.5. Here's why. This covered last week. Last time was 2022. Not last week. Last time they played.
It was the 2-point conversion.
Something happened. Yeah, they covered. The Eagles covered, I believe. They would cover this line. They didn't cover that game.
That.
Whatever. I don't care. No, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
No. You shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth. All right. So Eagles plus 8.5. That's my pick. Here's what I'm doing. It's the playoffs. So for the most part, other than the Chiefs, I like to take the dogs, right? Because you expect these to be some tight games. Obviously, there's a couple guys that sneak in that don't deserve it, like the Steelers and Ben. But the Eagles, they turned it around. They played the Bucs tight last time, plus 8.5. Jalen Hurts. I just think in the playoffs, plus the Bucs got a lot hurt. And this is the year Tom Brady goes down. I'm calling it right now. We say it every year. If I keep saying it, I'll be right one time. Right? I'll be right one time. Snacks, now you can talk. I'll be right one time.
Yeah, Max Kellerman's been saying that for 8 years. So, so he already beat you to that point.
Let's go with the Eagles plus 8.5. Tom Brady's going down.
I don't hate the Eagles with the points. I don't think the Bucs lose though.
Yeah.
It's not a bias thing. I don't think the Eagles are that good.
No, you're right. I got a little carried away, but we're still taking the points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Whatever. Regardless, it could happen. You never know. I've seen wackier shit. Listen, the Giants beat an 18-0 Patriots team, and they were 14.5-point underdogs. So I've seen some weird shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Patriots, I feel like I'm being duped on this line. I really do. Or on this total, I should say.
Don't fucking take my...
No, I'm not.
I bleep all that.
I feel like I'm being duped. I'm going... Patriots, Bills, under 44. It seems way too obvious to me. Last time they played in Buffalo, the wind was crazy. The weather was awful. The Patriots had 49 plays, and they ran the ball 46 times. The Patriots' pass defense is elite. It's the elite of the elite. Who better to stop a mobile, whatever, strong-arm quarterback like Josh Allen than the greatest defensive mind that has ever walked God's green earth in Bill Belichick? The Patriots are not going to put Mac Jones in harm's way and have him throw the ball 30 times. It's just not going to happen. They know they can't win that way. They're going to run the ball. 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 It seems like way too many points. The weather apparently is going to be 1 degree with a wind chill of like minus 15. It screams under to me so much that I'm starting to hate it. I'm like starting to hate the under, but we're taking the under 44. Pats, Bills. I don't see how these two offenses score on each other. They're not going to score on each other. The offense scores against the defense. And vice versa. But the Bills, number 1 defense in the league. The Patriots, number 1 pass defense in the league. The Bills can't run the ball. The Pats are going to stop the pass. A lot of runs, a lot of time clicking off that clock. Under 44. Pats, Bills. It's simple.
Oh.
Did it again, didn't I?
It's fucking insane. All right. Let's head on over to the other studio for the underdog play of the day.
See what the boys got to do.
All right, thanks, boys. That was some good picks you gave us there. Now, we're going to give you guys some good picks. If you head over to UnderdogFantasy.com or you download Underdog, the app.
One click away.
Yeah, this is the Pick'ems, 3X. You 3X. I give you Debo Samuel, 92.5 rushing and receiving yards. We're taking the over.
Love that. The Cowboys, miserable fan base. Not America's team because America's not a loser, and they haven't won in 25 years. So stop calling them America's team because that would make America losers. Anyway, I am going Derek Carr over 257.5 yards passing. Really good quarterback. Back in the playoffs. Gonna do it. Bengals pass defense stinks. Derek Carr over 257.5.
You bet these is 3x. There's also a special line for Stephon Diggs. You could read it. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
You can add it.
Don't.
You only get one throughout the playoffs though. So
Pat's gonna shut his ass.
no, you only get it's one catch.
Oh.
It's a special line. You
I
only
don't think
get until the playoffs though. So until the Super Bowl. So you might want to save it.
Might as well do it.
You might want to save it. But anyway, that's it. Back to you guys. All right. What happened? Back? Suck it up. We got a show to do. Welcome back, everybody. Snacks just threw out his back.
Oh, dude, I'm in pain.
He's really fucked up right now. This is amazing. It's a good time. Hey, did you hear that sound?
No.
Oh, I mean, if you're in a lot of pain, you can hear it.
Oh, God.
Did you hear that sound?
No.
I know exactly what he's going through. I've done it a lot. You bend over and you just like pull something and you're like,
Is this what it's like getting old?
that. Yeah.
I
Oh,
kill myself.
you know what else? What happens when you get old? Your hearing goes. But did you hear that sound?
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Yep. Got it. Right there.
All right.
The left ear. I told you it's the left ear is the strong ear.
Okay, so that means it's time for the big locks. We need it. We gotta make it to the Super Bowl. Let's make it to the Super Bowl.
This has got to get us to the next decade.
Yeah. I mean, the longer the better. All right, hold on. The big locks.
Fucking Christ, I'm in pain.
Hey, suck it up.
Sorry. I hope you're not watching with your kids. I'm sorry.
Suck it up. Yeah, their kids are all gambling. All right, my big lock.
I started young.
We are going right back to it. I went with it the other week and we lost. So that means we go back to it and we win. We're taking the Patriots at the Bills +4. We're taking playoff Bill over playoff Bills. Right? Remember this one? Bill over the Bills? Well, it's playoff Bill over playoff Bills. Right? +4. I just think like it, go back to kind of what Snack said earlier when he took his under. It's more of a, Bills are going to run the ball and
Try to run the ball.
I mean, the Patriots are going to run the ball.
There you go.
The Bills are going to try and stop him. They really can't. And Bill is a defensive genius, and in the playoffs, he's got something that he hasn't shown you yet. He's scheming something. He's turning it up. The players, they love to play for him, especially in the playoffs. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I love this. I like the Patriots to win outright. So
Parlay these. That's because I crinkled it.
that's the most pathetic.
That's because I crinkled it.
Remember when you said mine was pathetic a few months ago? That's the worst.
That
throw
was
of
the
year.
crinkle effect.
I will recover his mistakes, but we did it last week. We've done it numerous times. Some people are like, "Oh, Snacks, you're just a huge Giants fan." Blah 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 blah. Wrong. That's all an act. Who's my favorite team?
Raiders.
Raiders.
For a second, you made it sound like you were going to take the Giants. I was like, bro,
Listen,
you can't.
if we got in, we'd be scary. But Raiders +5 against the Bengals. I don't even know what to say here. It's disrespect that the AFC favorites to get to the Super Bowl are getting 5 points. I don't care if it's on the road in Cincinnati. The Raiders are hot. That interim coach is playing for his job. He wants to coach this Raiders team next year. Derek Carr, listen, love Joe Burrow. Love him. I think he's a great quarterback.
I would
He's got
trade
swag.
the whole draft for him right now.
He is amazing.
Every pick we have right now.
I would trade my next 12 for Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
But Derek Carr is better. Sorry. No, he's not. But he's very, very good, and he gets
good.
slept on. He's underrated. He is a baller. He's a gamer. He's a playmaker. He's throwing a Hunter Renfrow. That's it. Well, I guess Darren Waller's back now, too, which only escalates and enhances my +5 pick. It's going to be a cold weather smash mouth football. Disagree. Derek Carr is going to go over 257.5 passing yards. See what I did there? I just caught up on myself. I could see the Raiders losing the game, but only by a field goal. I'm going to take the experience. Derek Carr has been in the playoffs before. Joe Burrow, I know he won a national championship in college, but this is not college football anymore. This is playoff NFL football. A lot of pressure on the Bengals. They're the AFC North champions. They're at home. Fans are starving for a playoff win. And I like the Raiders getting the points here. I really do. I think they're very evenly matched teams. And I see this going down to a field goal game and the Raiders pulling off the upset. So might as well take the points. Raiders +5. Sorry, not the Raiders. Raiders +5. Lock it the f*** in. Parlay all this. Bills under 44. Rams -3.5. The Raiders +5. Thank you. You're welcome.
All right. Has Derek Carr played in the playoffs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
He broke his leg.
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
Fact check.
We need a fact check on that, Ike.
I was wrong.
We need a fact
I
check
think it was
on
Matt
that.
McGloin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he broke his leg before that, but yeah.
But
It's whatever. I'm just a
he's
f***ing
old.
sharp, so
He's
that's how
old.
I know that.
He's old. So
Thanks for watching. That's the show. Please like, please subscribe, comment your big locks down below. Bagels and Locks.
Bagels and Locks.